tomorrow's the school trip. Have you packed your things?
Of course! Yukata, bathing suit, flashlight, snacks, and my checkerboard.
You don't travel light, do you?
Ahem. Tomorrow you leave on your field trip. Ah, Kyoto, home of my heart. Some teachers believe you should visit foreign countries, but I steadfastly oppose them each year. It's shameful the way we've lost our passion for our homeland. Why don't we spend some time today learning of our nation's innate beauty? I'm sure your teachers haven't covered that subject. You all know that our national flower is the cherry blossom, right? However, in the days of the Manyoshu, if you were to ask someone, they would tell you it was the plum.
Gekkokan High rooftop. Akihiko brought you here, but said nothing about why.
There's no one here. That's a pity, since the wind is so nice right now. No, not so much lately. Shinji used to come up here when he skipped his classes. He'd fall asleep, so I'd come here when my club activities were over to get him.
Akihiko laughs nostalgically.
You can see out into the distance from here. It's so far that my eyes start to hurt trying to see it all.
You remember the stuff I told you about my sister? I'm tired of losing what's important. I thought it would be better not to let things get too important than to risk losing them. But lately, I don't think so.
Akihiko looks straight into your eyes.
If I want to avoid that feeling, I have to work to protect what's precious to me. And that means everything precious, including you.
Akihiko looks at you with strength and determination in his eyes. You can sense his resolve. Akihiko is glaring at you for some reason.
I will. I was getting to it.
Akihiko is so excited that he has begun shouting at you without realizing it. It seems that he wasn't actually glaring at you. Could he be nervous?
So... It's really strange. I really liked hanging out together. I used to, anyway. But now, I feel all tense and on edge. It's the weirdest thing.
Okay. So the previous 2 flags that you had to activate to do the romance route is, don't get the wrong idea, senpai. That's the first one that's like in the 4th link, and then like the 6th or whatever is you're charming, and then this one is you're in love. If you don't pick all of these flags and agree to be his boyfriend after he's going to confess to us, now, you will not be able to get the romance route. Even if you get this scene and you say you're in love and you agree to be his boyfriend, if you didn't pick the previous 2 flags as well as this one, you will not have... It will not, he won't be your romance. Like, even if it plays out the same way as it is about to here, if you didn't do those previous flags, the next social link will still be the friendship route, not the romance route. It's very confusing, I know, but that's... If you get this, and, the next, the max link is you in, Hagakure instead of, your room, that's the reason.
Love? This is love. Huh. Oh,
Akihiko suddenly turns red.
It already slipped out, but I'd like to know how you feel.
This is an important choice.
Will you be my girl?
Yes!
Really?
Akihiko suddenly embraces you.
Oh, sorry. Well then, here's hoping for the best, right? Wow, this got awkward all of a sudden.
You and Akihiko spoke quietly until the sun went down. Afterwards, you went back to the dorm together.
Sup, dude?
Tomorrow's the school trip, dude. I'm so psyched. It kinda sucks that we're only going to Kyoto, though.
Junpei-san seems to have his energy back. I guess there was no reason to worry about him.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm always energetic. By the way, you better behave while we're gone. Don't go throwing any parties, got it?
I won't. Oh, and please don't worry about bringing me back a souvenir.
Hey, are you trying to use reverse psychosis on me or something?
No, of course not. It's just that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. Today, you leave on the class field trip. The train is scheduled to arrive in Kyoto in the afternoon. You hope it will be a memorable experience. Kyoto Station. You rode the bullet train here.
Kyoto, huh? Talk about a cliched place to go on a school trip.
Huh? Don't you like it? I think it's a beautiful place to have some good memories of while we're still young.
Is that so? You know, every now and then you sound like an old man.
Really?
Really?
Up ahead in the senior line, Mitsuru looked depressed.
She came. Thank goodness.
You transferred to a tour bus after arriving at Kyoto Station. The sun has already set. Higashiyama Sanjo Godaigo Inn.
We're finally here. Whoa, nice place.
It is an expensive area, after all.
Hey, what's that umbrella for?
Maybe the roof leaks? I think Katone genuinely thinks this.
Huh? But this is the first floor. This building would have to be pretty old. Say, why don't we go hang out somewhere together after this?
What kind of reasoning is that? Watch yourself around this guy, okay, leader? He'll go after any girl with a pulse.
Leader? That's no way to refer to someone with so cute a name as hers. Oh, and I don't just go for anyone. I want to get to know you better because you're you. Though I must say, we're getting along pretty well already.
Huh? What's with that chuckle?
He didn't chuckle.
Wait. Don't tell me, are you two...
You are a problem.
Ugh, sheesh.
So where were you guys gonna go at your old school, Ryoji? Somewhere interesting, I bet. Kyoto's so typical, don't you think?
I don't really remember.
Are you serious? That's the highlight of the year.
Really?
Agus is looking at the pond in the courtyard.
Is this one of the open-air hot springs I have heard about?
Yep!
Huh? No, a bath wouldn't be so out in the open like this. Come on, don't lie to her.
Come on.
I
you
don't
can
think
talk
she was
later.
lying. She was
You're
just
blocking
stupid.
The hallway. Girls, your rooms are that way. Why don't you go get unpacked?
You heard her.
We'll see you later then. This way.
This way.
I'm looking forward to seeing the rooms.
Well, I will see you later.
All right, this has gone far enough. Junpei and Ryoji-kun, guys' room. Agus, girls' room. You're coming with us.
Ah.
Aww.
Aww.
Did you know the hot spring here is really famous? Every few hours, there's a surprise. Waha, did you see that? I was so close, but I got caught. Well, us guys had better head off to our rooms. You should hurry up and get to your own room too, Katone. Or else Miss Toriumi might get pissed off.
Hurry, 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 hurry! You can talk later. Hurry up and get to your rooms. I don't want to be yelled at for your behavior. Huh? Don't you know which room you're in? Shiomi-san, to get to your room, go up to the 3rd floor and turn right. Your room will be on the right-hand side at the end of the hall. Got it? Now go. No. Ryo, Kenji, and Kazushi are talking.
Hey, what's up? Listen to him. He's thinking about peeping in the hot springs.
Shut up. I was just asking when the girls were going to go in.
And why would you possibly ask about that other than to spy on them?
So I can imagine it and feel warm and fuzzy inside, like I wonder if they're in there right now.
So you're not going to peep, you're just gonna fantasize about it? That's scary, man.
Could you be a little less rational? I'm going to cry. I'm not kidding. There will be tears.
Just so you know, I would never do something like that.
Look at you, though. You changed into your pajamas.
Shut up. Don't incriminate me.
Hey, Yukari's going in.
What?
Oops, sorry, my mistake.
Kenji, you better watch your back.
Okay, so... Ken said he wanted a souvenir, and you don't have to do this, but in the female route, that'll get you some, extra points for his social link. Good luck charm is... He likes a good luck charm, he likes a wooden sword, he likes the Namayatsuhashi, wooden sword and good luck charm. I mean, I have a justice persona, so I think this will give me 3 points no matter what. But I think it makes sense to get him this because he specifically said that Kyoto has a lot of great tasting snacks. And you don't need to buy the other ones. They're actually accessories. Calamus room. Oh, okay, and before we forget, we need to make sure to get the durian soda. This is how we get Aegis's, maid outfit. And we only need one. But, you know, let's buy 3 of everything just in case. And it's the durian soda we specifically need. And we need to... Well, we don't even need to trade it. We actually have to, like, show it to the drink-loving girl. And we can't get this anywhere else. It's only in the vending machine in Kyoto, and we can't go back to Kyoto, so you have to make sure to get it if you want Aegis's maid outfit.
Even though we're at an inn far away from home, it feels just like the dorm. There's a trip itinerary. It might be a good idea to read through it once. We have sightseeing tomorrow. I'd want to walk around with you, but it wouldn't be good if we stood out too much either. This is difficult.
Hey, Katone-san, how are you? This reminds me of our training trip. Yasuinaba, was it? The inn there was awesome, too. By the way, have you checked out this vending machine? You don't see snacks like this back home. It's pretty interesting.
She looks like a person with no soul. Oh, it's you. If there's anything you need to know about the trip, the details should be in the trip itinerary right there. And that's your save for now. There's nothing else to do here, but we can find some interesting dialogue, or not. Just peeping in everyone's rooms.
Hello, Katone-kun. What are you up to? I'm just relaxing here with Keisuke. I just hope there isn't any trouble while I'm off duty. Hey, Hidetoshi-kun, have you tried these cookies? They're so good! Oh no, I haven't. There aren't any left. Aren't the snacks supposed to be 1 per person? There should be 1 left for me. Oh, really? Oops, I ate them all. Sorry. I see. I'll just pretend there weren't any there to begin with.
School excursion day 2. Today's itinerary, visiting historical sites. These images aren't, like, They're not even AI upscaled. They didn't even do that. You went sightseeing around Kyoto aboard a tour bus. Visiting the places in person was much more exciting than seeing them in photographs. In the afternoon, everyone went their separate ways at the Kamigawa near the hotel. After everyone returned to the inn, the riverbanks of the Kamo River Sanjo Ohashi.
We should probably head back. We don't want to miss curfew. The later it gets, the more crowded the Shijo becomes.
Why are you still concerned about me? Our days of fighting together are over. We have no common goal to fight for, no enemies to defeat, no reason to be friends.
That's not true.
We've reached our conclusion. Why should we continue on? Everything I believed in was a lie. And in the end, I failed to.
You failed to what? To protect the most important person in your life? Is that what you're trying to say? You said you were atoning for what the Kirijo group did in the past, but that's not true. You were only fighting to protect your father.
That's right. I fought to protect him, and look what happened. My trust for the chairman blinded me, and I fell right into his trap. There was nothing I could do. My father placed the onus of responsibility all upon himself. And ever since the incident, he looked as if he was dead inside. I fought so that he could release the shame and guilt that burdened him so. But my efforts were futile. And now my life is without meaning. Right?
I'm sorry, but we don't know that for sure yet. Hey, did you know that I used to live around here? After my dad died, my mom spent all her time throwing herself at random men. I couldn't stand to see her acting like that, so I used to come out here to the riverbank to get away. My belief in my dad was all I had.
Your father was only doing what he thought was best.
Yes, but it was still wrong. So he fought to the end to try and make it right again. He never gave up. He believed shadows were dangerous and they needed to be stopped, even if it meant losing his life. That's why I fight. I want to eliminate the Dark Hour and fulfill my dad's final wish.
Fulfill his final wish.
That's all No. We can do. Right, Senpai?
Yes. Yes, I agree, Takeba. It's not over yet. Nothing has been decided. We must put an end to this. For the sake of my father. And yours.
Senpai.
Yukari, will you stand with me until the end?
Of course. Well, I guess we should go and take a bath together now.
Take a bath together?
Yeah, in the outdoor hot spring back at the hotel. It's really nice. Now that we have everything out in the open, there's nothing left for us to hide.
Nothing.
Hey, stop blushing. I didn't mean it like that. Anyways, we should really get going. It's already past curfew.
After watching Yukari leave, Mitsuru looked toward the sky.
There's no need to worry, Father. I am not alone, and I'll never look back again.
The resolution in Mitsuru's heart has awakened a new persona. Penthesilea has given rise to Artemisia.
Please watch over me.
You changed into your bathrobe. You have some free time before you go to bed.
I saw Yukari-chan and Mitsuru-senpai talking to each other. It seems strange for them to be so cheerful together that way. I just saw Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san leave the room together.
It seems like Mitsuru's overcome her pain. I don't know what happened, but as long as she's feeling better, I'm relieved.
Hey, Katone-san! Wearing your yukata, I see. You look great in it. I bet I'd look better in it if my skin was a bit lighter. What? She's literally like the cutest girl in the that you can date in the mail route. I took mine off just now because I look so out of place in it. Aw.
Sorry. I thought you were someone else. Girls in yukatas are so adorable. We should wear ours into the baths. We sure did sweat a lot today. Yeah, today's tour wore me out. I was looking forward to the sightseeing, too. Some of the older tourists even passed out. It's a good thing you were there, Keisuke. What a debacle. Even the tour guide passed out. I was impressed at the way you took control, Hidetoshi-kun. Are you thinking about becoming a police officer? Well, I'd never given it any thought before. Villain origin story. Anyway, come on, let's go to the baths. Beautiful scenery, beautiful women. Kyoto is the place to be. Of course, having you here with me makes it much more enjoyable. I bet Mitsuru-senpai is having a hard time. If I was her, I wouldn't be having much fun either.
Hey, you're in your yukata. I didn't know you'd changed already. I'm not sure I know how to put one on by myself.
What? You want me to help? Alright, just for you.
I always suspected this about you, but you're an idiot, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Then what are you? What are my choices besides idiot?
Are there any?
Just go put on your yukata. Look at Katone-san. She looks so cute. You need to be more girly like her.
Can we drown him, please? That's it. I'm not wearing it anymore.
School excursion day 3. Today's itinerary, walking tour of Kyoto. In contrast to yesterday, Mitsuru looks to be enjoying herself today. She's being friendly with her classmates and Yukari. Since Ryoji asked you to come along, you decided to walk around a little more with him. Kyoto along the bank of the Kamagawa River. You sat with Ryoji eating a crepe that you bought from a nearby stand.
A green tea crepe? That color's a little off-putting. Oh, but it's delicious. You can't find this in Iwatodai. It makes me kind of happy. I'm having new experiences, and I get to share them with you, Katone-chan. That's what I enjoy so much.
Ryoji laughs delighted.
Hey, here's something I didn't know. The light reflects off the river in a different way than it shines off the ocean. Oh, that might be it. The water's on a journey too. I bet that must be fun.
Ryoji smiles serenely.
That reminds me, this place is filled with couples too.
It seems that just as Ryoji mentions this, there are suddenly couples everywhere you look.
They all look like they're having fun. What kind of things do lovers talk about?
Pointless talk. Well, Akihiko talks about his dead sister all the time.
I see. I wonder if you can only discuss the most heartbreaking things with those closest to you.
Ryoji nods seriously. Ryoji gazes intently at you.
Why you, I wonder? Sure, you're nice and pretty, but I don't think it's that. It's just you.
Ryoji seems to be muttering this to himself. You can sense that Ryoji thinks dearly of you.
Hey, would you be willing to see me like this after we get back from the trip? The day after we get back is the 22nd. It's a Sunday.
I'd like to spend some more time with you. No, never again. Oh, I'm so glad. I was getting anxious about what I was going to do if you'd said no. Then the 22nd it is. Don't forget. Ryoji laughs happily. It's starting to get a little chilly. I wonder if winter's just around the corner. Should we get going? You and Ryoji browse the souvenir shops before going back to the inn.
Oh, Katone-chan, do you want to go to the outdoor hot springs? I'm looking forward to it. Katone-chan, you have to go back to your room and get ready first, right? I'll talk to Mitsuru-senpai and Yukari-chan about it while you're doing that. I'll ask Aigis too, but is it alright for her to take a bath?
The hot springs is so relaxing. Are you heading to the hot springs? Have fun.
Hey, Katone-san, what's up? This trip was such a blur. I can't believe we're already going home tomorrow. I wasn't interested in the temples, but I still had fun.
Katone-kan. Katone-kun, is there anything on my pants? A deer ate the treat I had in my pocket. I didn't know there were deer in Kyoto, but you know, with the deer treat, Hidetoshi-kun was... Can we not talk about it? If you hadn't said you wanted to ride a deer... Huh? Didn't you want to ride it too? It seems like its horns would make perfect handlebars. And what then? Well, I'd ride around. You'd get hurt. But we did all sorts of things like that when we were in elementary school. Yes, and now we're in high school. You're a senior. But the deer treat... Can we please change the subject? You're a scary guy, Hidetoshi-kun. What the hell is going on with these guys?
Sup, Katone? Have you gone to the outdoor hot springs yet? Ooh, you're gonna now? This is our last night here, so go blow off some steam.
I mean, in the original, they didn't know that the girls were going, but here they do. Ryo, Kenji, and Kazushi are talking.
It's the last night already. Bummer. This was so much fun.
You can always come again.
With you?
Why me? You can get a boyfriend and have a sleepover date, or is it too early for that kind of stuff for you?
You idiot!
Is that all you can say?
You blockhead!
I'm not a blockhead.
Kenji, you're not too self-aware, are you?
Huh? What?
Nothing.
What? Why are you saying that?
Inside the hotel outdoor hot spring.
Wow, this hot spring is huge!
So, this is an outdoor hot spring. Unfortunately, its therapeutic healing benefits will not help me.
You hear splashing from the hot spring.
Who's that? Is someone there?
What's the matter, Yukari? Did you see something?
Did you hear that just now?
Hear what?
What about you? Did you hear something?
If you want to get the scene where you find them, you have to do everything correctly. I mean, it's just like you pick the options that I do.
You did, huh? Fuka, could you check over there? It could be a ghost.
But okay.
You don't get anything extra, but you want it. It's been decided that you're all going to find out what the sounds from the hot springs were.
Okay, I'll go around from the left. Okay, then I'll head right. Come with me. Wait! Could there be other guests in the bath too? If that's the case, would we be causing trouble walking around like this?
You called out to the depths of the hot spring. There is no answer.
I guess not. Is it really a ghost? Who am I kidding? I don't see anything particularly suspicious.
I don't actually know if it matters if you pick the floating leaves or the hot water supply, but... You check near where the maple leaves are floating. But all you find there are the maple leaves.
Nothing here. I'm not scared, you know. Ah! What was that? An animal? But no one answered when I called out a second ago. Maybe I was just hearing things. Should we go check up on Fuka? Why? Is there someplace over there that seems suspicious? Really? I was kinda deliberately avoiding that area. It feels like something might jump out. Wait a sec. Wouldn't that mean a person could hide there? Let's check it out. Huh?
You can see someone in the hollow area of the rock. It's Junpei, Akihiko, and Ryoji.
Wait, this is just a misunderstanding.
Silence! I'm going to execute you all!
It was nice knowing you.
School excursion last day. You'll be leaving Kyoto by bullet train in the afternoon. You are free until then.
Everyone remembers what time we're meeting at Kyoto Station, yes? Then please be on time. If any of you are late, I'm the one who will be blamed.
Well, let's go. Oh.
Good morning.
Come on, ditch those idiots. Let's go.
Everyone took a quick glance before walking past them. Mitsuru didn't even stop to glance.
Curse you, Kyoto.
Yeah, this is totally Kyoto's fault. You knew!
Hello.
Wow, that was fast. How was Kyoto?
Aw, man, I'm so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I brought you back some souvenir stories, so I'll tell you them later.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to hear them.
We can't go to Tartarus tonight, we're all too tired. Let's go tomorrow night. Even though we don't have anything to fight for anymore.
A souvenir? Really? Ooh, Namayatsuhashi? Yay! It's got the sweet red beans! Namayatsuhashi with sweet red beans is the best! Thank you for the souvenir.
Ken seems happy.
By the way, I noticed that the girls seem to be holding the guys in contempt, but I can't imagine why.
Rough.
I'm not surprised to see Koromaru so happy. You guys were gone for a while. It seems like you guys had fun on the trip. Everyone's been talking about it non-stop in the lounge. Only Koromaru and I were at the dorm, so it was really quiet. I can't remember the last time things were so quiet around there. I stayed up watching the late-night shows with Koromaru in the lounge, then I dozed off for a while. But it was too quiet and I couldn't get much sleep.
Spoke with Ken for a while. Rough.
Oh, welcome back! Are you tired? I feel like I know what Koromaru's thinking lately. It's probably because we spent so much time together alone these past few days.